Hey guys! One of the reasons behind why I wanted to do something like this. I wanted to talk about this subject for such a long time. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I go on rants. When I feel very strong about something, I go all out. The whole Ferguson situation. This week's video is based on Black Lives Matter, white supremacy, and racism. First of all, let me start by saying I wanted to know how to come about talking about this subject without offending anybody. That's not my intention. My intentions is to talk about what's happening, the truth, things that I'm interested in. You guys, if you watch my intro video, you already know everything that I want to talk about. I searched up on YouTube how to come about talking about this subject, and when I searched up Black Lives Matter, the things that popped up offended me more than helping me out. Some of the things that I seen is Black Lives Matter is shit, Black Lives Matter is trash, Black lives don't matter. Are you kidding me? So I just kind of stopped from there because there's no need to read negativity like that. What made me want to spark up this conversation, and it's not just because of what's on the news right now. This is one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I feel like right now is one of the best times to talk about it because something just recently happened. Alton Sterling. From my understanding, Alton Sterling was selling CDs and police ran up on him, jumped on him, told him not to move, while they are forcing themselves, their weight on top of him, pull out a gun and automatically just start shooting him. This subject, I can't even. Watching that video, the police having the knowledge of people recording them and still continuing on with these type of deeds. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to swear on this channel. Trust me, I've been trying my best, but with this subject, I'm gonna get heated. The anger that builds up inside of me with this topic, my knowledge and how I understood everything was not as knowledgeable as I am today. And I'm not saying I'm 100% activist and I know everything that's going on. No, but I keep myself aware and attentive of what's happening. Before, I just kind of hopped into it without thinking thoroughly. And I never meant to offend anyone if anyone's ever been offended by my tweets. I'm not saying I hate white people. Nothing like that. I'm just saying, if you have the white supremacy, why wouldn't you use it for something good? And no, just because you're a certain skin color doesn't mean you're better than another. Excuse me? Why did God put us all on this earth? Another skin color is not better than the other, and best believe in hell, you have no choice whatsoever to decide who gets to live and who doesn't. You are not God. You don't get to choose who gets to stay alive and who doesn't based on their skin color. And no, this hasn't happened one time. This hasn't happened 2 times. This hasn't happened 10 times. This has happened over 1,000 times. Come to the state where it doesn't even matter what age you are, you're automatically shot at. Children have toy guns all the time, water guns, anything like that. And do you go ahead and just shoot at them? No. The fact that you get off of this just because you're a police officer and everyone around is supposed to have your back, that's not fair. If anyone else got to kill somebody, do you think you get off that easy? No. So how come you do? You're just like any other human being. To take somebody's life and not have any consequences, there should not be a world like that. And that's what it's going to be eventually. If you're going to make people think, oh, it's okay if you're a police officer and kill someone. No, it's not okay. And yes, there is good police officers out there. Not everybody is racist. I'm not saying that the stereotypes are correct, but listen, Black people also need to smarten the fuck up. Don't go around like flaunting hood shit, flaunting whatever it is, gang, guns, like jewelry, all that. I get it. You're hustling and you want it, like you're hustling in order to make those things happen for yourself. But listen, with that comes consequences. Know that you're always going to be different in other people's eyes. So to go ahead and just be like, okay, you know what? I'm put underneath this stereotype. Let me just do it. No, rise above the stereotype. Be bigger than it. Prove everyone wrong. The way that Black people are being slaughtered in America and just being left there to die, That don't fly. Doesn't that go against the laws that you guys love to bring up all the time, your amendments of whatever and whatever and whatever? America, I don't know honestly what to tell you, but you guys, your future, as great and beautiful and glorious as you want to be, is fucked up. Donald Trump becoming the president for you guys, that's it. Khalas. Like, baka, that's it. You guys don't even know what you guys are gonna get yourself into, and don't come crawling into Canada being like, oh, this and this shit is actually going down. Yeah, no, as soon as you started voting for this man, as soon as you guys started giving this man attention, it was gonna happen. So sorry, I don't even mean to slander America. America seems like a great place if you guys had better rules. Like, you guys have so many things going for you. Every single state has a different theme. And for you guys to just slowly tear apart this great America by doing dumb shit like this. Kenya, all those bodies that were found and burned to death and nothing was said. But as soon as something happens in America, it's like, oh my goodness, we have to automatically hate this certain group because they attacked us. How about when you attack other people, it doesn't apply? Yes, the world is not a fair place, but seriously, with how we're evolving, how come you can make internet better, makeup better, everything else in the world better, music better, but not ourselves and our morals and our respect for one another better? This is why I fuck with Kendrick, why I fuck with J. Cole, because they spit some real shit. They are trying to inform us through music because this is the only way that we listen. J. Cole going to the Millions March, Kendrick screaming and made his whole album about racism and Black Lives Matter. Yes, he did offend us, but at the same time, he's bringing attention to us. Black excellence out there, power to you. Trust me, I am rooting for you, but we all need to get on that wave and overcome this together. I'm in Canada. I can't even say how I would feel walking in the streets of America. I would not feel safe, especially if I was a male. Are you kidding me? If I do one wrong move and a police officer is around me, I'm going to feel endangered. Should a police officer make me feel endangered? I should feel safe and protected around a police officer. But it's like nowadays it's automatically switched around. And black on black crime, we need to overcome that dumb shit. Fighting one another to reach the same goal? Why don't we bring our forces, unite all together, and have Black excellence as a unit? We need to become a strong bonding community. With Ferguson, with Trayvon Martin, with Michael Brown, it still keeps happening. And we don't hear about it every day because nobody wants us to. I read a comment saying, well, why don't you guys just listen to the police? How ignorant could you be to say that? Have you not seen the video clips of people literally afraid for their lives, obeying down to the police, and the police still shoot them? And with Sandra Bland being killed in a prison, and still nobody to this day really knows what happens, but we all know what happened. Yes, government, you can try and hide it from us as much as you want. You can try and come up with different decoys. You can try and come up with different excuses, but we all know the main idea of what happened. So we have it safer here, but it's just like the more America influences the world, the more like America, you know, you are the most influential country on this earth. And the more you do things, the more the rest of the world will follow. So why wouldn't you want to change the world in a better way and try and enlighten everyone so that it can become better? Population control, I understand. But this is not the way to do it. To turn people against themselves, let it happen naturally. And aren't we finding different ways and different resources to be on different planets and shit like that? Why should we kill off each other now? What has a child ever done to you? What has an innocent person selling cigarettes on the corner of the street, selling an album on the corner of the street ever done to you? So you gotta shoot them? I hope for a better future for America. I really hope that we rise above this. I hope you guys kind of get a message out of this. It needs attention drawn towards it. Fuck Black lives. You can say all of that because all lives do matter. But at the same time, it's not your people because of the things that I wear, because of the way that I look. It's not your people that do nothing and get shot down by police officers. How can the culture of Black people be used by people like Kylie Jenner? Yes, lovely old Kylie. Those cornrows, they are not Kardashian cornrows, okay? Thank you, but no thank you. Those lips, surgery. Yes, I understand people have their insecurities, but give credit where it's due. Tell me this. If your family was struggling and nobody was hiring you, not even from a Black perspective, for whatever skin color you may be, it does not matter. You would do anything to feed your family. And whether that may be through being a gangbanger, through selling drugs, you're forced into that lifestyle. Of course, you're going to be put underneath that stereotype, but it's because you're not given the opportunity and the chance like everyone else is. But I just wanted to spit a little knowledge to you guys, let you know what's up in my brain, how I feel about all this. You can say whatever you want, comment, let me know what you feel, and I truly did not mean to offend anyone in any single way. It's a very serious video, but I'm very, very passionate about this subject. Anyways, before I go on for too long, thank you for watching. Please make people aware, share, comment, like, anything. Just get this out there.